Good morning, world. Winsbert Regis here from the beautiful island of St. Lucia, up in the hills, and to be exact, Millet. Yes. And as is for me, I'm hoping that you will get inspired by this short video. Even in the simplest form, in its simplest form, things can appear to be so difficult. And only if you listen with your bare ears, you look with your naked eyes, you will not find the solution to the problem, so to speak. We have to dig deeper into our spiritual, as a spiritual being. Now, if you're not in touch with your spiritual being, it is going to be far much more difficult to arise from your fall. Many a times we get opportunities. And how do we look at it, or how do we accept it, is going to be up to us. You, me, everyone. We have been bombarded with the COVID-19 stuff. It's not easy. It's not. And even living our daily lives, we take health for granted. We take the pandemic for granted. And even while we think we may be okay, but you never know who is in contact with this stuff. And even while you consider yourself to be at risk and you're moving from point A to point B, you're putting others at risk. Saying this, and it's not only just about COVID, it's about the potentials that we have. This is my farmland. Yeah, as you can see, the grass is a kind of yellowish. It's because I use weedicide to control the grass. Yeah. Now, this patch of dash in here, see how nice they're looking? Now, they would not have been looking nice if I did not take care of it. Pull off the weeds, give it a little fertilizer, mulch it so that it can take off, it can grow. So, when you have stuff to do, you do it, you get it done. Sometimes we feel down a little. Sometimes we need help, and maybe sometimes we don't get it. But you have to be your biggest motivator. Yeah? Because while nobody is going to do it for you, you got to do it for yourself. Okay? You don't waste time. Time is very important. Now, here, you see this set of dashing? Now, in the next, maybe I would say 3 months, this will be good. And the way I do it, I harvest this section here, and you can see I already planted them. I give them fertilizer. So you waste no time whatsoever. Whatever you have to do, you do it. Okay? Do it to the best of your ability. Find the motivation. Find the strength in your spiritual being. Connect with nature. Connect with the Father. Yeah? Ask for help. Not because you are weak, but because you want to remain strong. Now, I maybe have about 80 plants to put in this section there. I'm going to do it, and I am going to go on the other side where I have a little patch of dashing that the weeds are growing so tall over them, so I got to take care of them. I cannot let the weeds overtake my garden. And it goes back to life. Yeah? Wow, I didn't even realize I have a pumpkin right here. I didn't realize that I have a pumpkin right here. Yeah, I've got a pumpkin here. Okay. Yes. So we got to do the things that we got to do. Yeah? So you take care of nature, nature will take care of you. Don't waste time, and it is work time for me. It is a beautiful day. Yeah? It's cloudy. I could barely see a few patches of blue. So that means it's time to work and time to take advantage of the weather. So, Winsbot Regis from the beautiful island of St. Lucia, and you know where I'm from, Millet. And it's where I have my garden. And enough water to drink. I have my tools ready waiting for me. So let me go and do some work.